Hey, it's been a while. How's it going, guys? Mix Luigi on the scene, and it has been a while, and I think it's been a lot. It's been a while for a lot of people, not just like, hey, he hasn't uploaded in a long time. What the hell? It's also been a little while since I caught up with the people that know me and care about me, and I don't really have a lot of time to do it lately, but I really have enjoyed making TikToks, and I can't really make one right now, at least not tonight. But I got this feeling. I was like, I gotta make something. I gotta do something. And I was thinking about, the people I love and all that jazz. And I just thought, why don't I just make like something similar to what I used to make like a couple years ago, check-ins or whatever, but something like that, but like not the same. And if they wanted to know how I was doing, maybe they could look at that. Or I could just, I guess honestly, I could like go over there and talk to him or call him. But if I don't have time, I can be like, hey, you know, fucking watch the video, maybe. Sorry. Listen, this is a channel for fucking chads. All right. If you don't cuss on your channel, then what are you even doing with your life? You know. I know someone who was on the radio recently, and they're like, listen, a lot of my songs have you know, radio inappropriate words, and I was like, hell yeah, hell yeah. Anyway, um, let's see. So how have I been doing? I guess that's what y'all are here for, and it's already been like 2 minutes. Mostly good. I think I've been noticing lately that I've been a little too like aloof or apathetic or like I've not been like grounded, you know what I mean? Like I'm not like down to earth. Like I've been like, hold on, let me check something. The recording may have, oh no, it's all right. Sorry. Anyway, like I've been like, you know how some people say when you hear something or react to something, you have a knee jerk reaction, like your very first thought that comes to your mind, and then you have a second reaction. People will say that the second reaction is more true to yourself. Like the first one is like this conditional thing, like a societal, like collective, like what you think society would say, like if you see something, you know, I don't know an example, but you're like, oh my god, what are those people doing? And then you think for a minute, and you're like, those people could do whatever they want. And I think lately I've had a problem with listening to the first reaction more than the second. I can't exactly say why. I think maybe at first it was an effort of increasing my satirical abilities, like comedy or sarcasm. But it went awry, and it turned into this like maybe irritableness or bitterness. And I decided that I hate that. And so I've been trying to work on that. Been trying to stop and say, what do you actually want to have been like? What do you want to be? How do you want to be remembered? If you could watch your life back on a screen, like the Truman Show, and if you don't know that reference, basically, if someone recorded me without my knowing for 24 hours, would I be happy with what I saw? At least in regard to like how I treated others, So I said, maybe not. Maybe I really wouldn't be. So I've been thinking about that, and I've been trying to work on that. And then in more external news, I've been thinking, I really need to like Wait, no. No, okay. First, I want to talk about how I've had trouble trying to get a job lately. Usually I can just get a job, if I felt like it. Uh, which, hey, I know that whole sentence and concept is like, a blessing. But I mean, some of it was obviously my fault, but I feel like it's just been waiting until the right time. And, you don't have to worry about me. I'll be all right. And I mean, the right time's coming up soon, as far as I know. And I have some opportunities that I think would be willing. I won't make the same mistake again. I'll tell you that. Things are going to be okay. Almost everything in my life is good or great all the time. So if you are worrying, I just want you to know, I'm totally good. At least as a person. As a career or a member of society. Who knows about any of that nonsense? But we all get there eventually. And if you don't know me, hey, you'll get there too, wherever you're going. I'm not even there. But it doesn't even really matter. If you're having a good time, if you've got people around you that love you, if you've got your health, if you've got, a strong will to go on, and even if you don't, even if you're sitting here and you're thinking, what's the point? I can't promise you that I'm a professional and that you may need professional help. I don't know and who knows. But I want you to try and understand at least that there will be a time in your life that is, if you're in a bad spot, better. There will be a time, sooner than you believe, sooner than you think, that will be better than now. Whatever you're going through now, your life has to get better. It most certainly will if you keep living. Because there will always be downs and there will always be ups. And most of the time, you just got to wait it out. Obviously, there's situations where we have control, but sometimes all you can do is wait. And, really, if you think about it, even if you can't do anything but wait, all that means is you don't have any responsibilities in that area, and it will happen regardless. It will improve. So you might as well just wait and use this time to focus on something else that may need your attention, or maybe another person, whatever it is. I just hope that you have a wonderful day, if you couldn't tell. And I'd like to keep this video kind of short. It's a lot longer than I already expected it to be, but I've also felt like, I mentioned the TikTok stuff a little bit. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, I'll go into a little detail and then I'll send off. But I love making things, and that may not come across, but like I said, life comes at you up and down, up and down. And I've decided to try and make things in spite of whatever is, whatever obstacle there is. And, obviously it's not always just, external things. But when it's only external things, I have decided to be like, you know what? It's my choice. I can figure something out. I can do something, anything. And this video is a product of that, and I really hope that it doesn't suck. But sucks to suck, I guess. If you want to suck it, then you suck it. If you want to thick it, then you thick it. Woo, if you get that reference. If you want to hit it, drink some thicket. thicket is disgusting, by the way. It's water that's like goopy, and that's like actually just what it is, which is like nasty. I don't want to try it. I will maybe eventually try it on film, on video, and that would be hilarious and a nice opportunity. But that's besides the point. The point is, I am not done making content. I never will be, as far as I'm concerned. And I hope that whoever's watching this believes that, and that I can continue to prove it. Although, you know, I don't have nothing to prove to those damn Yankees. But in DC. But you know, and also that, you know, how do I say that? I'm not very good at saying things. Well, you know, I guess you can tell. But also that I'm like doing good on the regular, you know. I'm always like basically being chilling, you know. Just saying. So yeah, you know, I hope that catches everything up for the time being. I don't know how many of these I'll even make, or how often, or if I'll even make a second one ever again. Who knows? Doesn't matter, really. But regardless, if you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. You know, if you want to subscribe, cool. You don't, fine. You can share it, you can like it, you can comment. Promise I'll interact with you, by the way. I mean, unless this video is like 10 years old and I've got like thousands of comments on it or some bullshit. I mean, you know, I can't promise anything until the end of time, but like, you know, within reason. But you know, yeah, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it, and you know, I'll be back, and I hope you will too. Have a good one.